Hey everyone, this is Rosalind. It's really good to see all of you, and I just want to thank you for taking your time out to spend a little time with us in Entrepreneurs Double Your Income. Today, I want to talk a little bit about doubling your uh, income, as a matter of fact, as an entrepreneur, especially during these COVID times. A lot of us are really just struggling to keep our businesses alive. So, there's a little extra measures that I think that we can take to help us do that. That would be two different things that could help us immediately double our income. And I want to start with mindset. Mindset is so critical. It is definitely a topic that's spoken about a lot. However, are we applying the things that we know about mindset to really transform our attitude towards money? 50 to 70,000 thoughts course through our mind in a given day. That is a lot of thoughts. Those are a lot of thoughts. And either those subconscious money beliefs are helping us get to our income goals, or it is strapping us. It is holding us down. It's interesting that some of us have been carrying these unproductive mindsets on our backs as weights, as burdens for 10, 20, 30 years without ever bringing them into the light, seeing them for what they are, and beginning the work to transform them. But I tell you, we have got to take some of those rules that were derived or originated from childhood and begin to transform them because they are undercutting our ability to make the money that we so deserve. As a matter of fact, you know, again, this happens on such a subconscious level, but if you have a thought, persistent thoughts, such as, I'm not good enough to be charging this amount of money for that service, I'm going to tell you, you're programmed. And as such, it is going to be very difficult for your abilities to line up with I want to make $5,000 a month. I want to make $10,000 a month. Your abilities and your actions will have a hard time lining up to that because you've programmed yourself that I'm not good enough to charge this amount for my services. And when that happens, I tell you, there is a whole thinking cycle that occurs. When I'm thinking certain thoughts over and over again, I'm not able to make this amount. You're going to have biochemical changes happening, which are going to affect your emotions. Now you're dealing with maybe fear and with insecurity. And as you show up to your sales presentations, you're finding that sense of insecurity really playing into your presentation. I'm telling you, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You believe that truly in your heart, then it's going to be absolutely difficult to close the sales that you need to close, to make the amount that you need to make for yourself and your family. So that's the first one, is to be able to change your mindset and to continually work on that uh, as a way to double your income. The second thing I'm going to suggest to you is this. Are you hitting? Are you hitting your goals? Are you hitting your goals? I mean, let's say, for instance, that you've done some reverse engineering and you decided, oh, okay, I need about $1,000 extra to make uh, hit that income goal. And the formula, you've calculated it. You know, okay, if I have 3 coffee chats a day, that's going to be 60 in the month. And if I'm able to get 20 to a sales call, and if I'm able to close about 2 to 3 of those, that'll help me reach my income goals. Well, here's my question. Are you following the matrix, the metrics? Are you following the metrics? This is really key because you can easily and quickly identify gaps if you should stray from your metrics and go ahead and make your changes and just uh, tweak your program so that you are always making those 3 coffee chats a day, 60 a month. Out of those 20 cell calls, out of that, going ahead and closing 2 to 3 people. That's what you follow, no matter how you feel, no matter what you think. Because if those metrics in the past have garnered that $1,000 extra a month that you want, then you've got to follow that path. So my question is that if you want, are you reaching that number of clients that you want? Are you enjoying a sustained income? If you're missing that sustained income, then just maybe you need to go back to the basics and follow your metrics. So those are 2 ways in which you can double your income, ladies and gentlemen. Number one is, of course, mindset, being able to first identify those limiting money beliefs that have been operating for many, many years and to begin to transform them. And number two, are you following your metrics, the metrics that you've laid out for yourself? Because those are the things that are going to determine how high you fly. It's going to determine whether or not you live in the wealth that you deserve. It's going to determine whether or not you have sustained income. All right. Until next time, everyone, peace and blessings. Bye bye from now.